All right, so today I'm going to be going over the dumbbell bench press. First, you're going to sit down on that bench. You're going to have the weights right outside of your feet. You're going to pick those dumbbells up. You're going to bring them right over to your thighs. What you're going to do to get set up is, as you're leaning back, you're going to pop those dumbbells up with your legs very slightly, especially if they're heavier. You might need a little help to bring yourself into position. So, going to lean right back, bring the weight right to your side. If you have a spotter, your spotter is going to grab you right by the wrists and guide you up into this top starting position. Now, you can do a dumbbell bench press in a multitude of different ways. You can come down and remain in a prone position the entire time. While I am working with athletes, and for a multitude of different people, I like to start in this prone position, come down into either a hybrid or a full neutral position, and then come right back up. There are different variations that you can do for the repetitions themselves. But one thing you want to make sure of is that you're not coming too far out to the side. That's going to turn this more into a chest fly, and especially if you're using heavy weights, this could put you into a disadvantageous situation or position. So you want to make sure that those elbows are tucked in as you're coming down, and then you can flare them out a little bit more on the way up. Other things to consider when you're doing a dumbbell bench press. You want to make sure that your feet are going to be on the ground in some way. You can either be on your toes or have your heels on the ground. It's not as important for a barbell bench press, where it might be a little more significant to drive those heels into the ground, especially if you're competing as a powerlifter. You also want to make sure that your shoulders are on the bench, your head is on the bench as well as you're doing these. And that is a dumbbell bench press.